Alright, welcome to the second part of the rant. I was actually going to use this video to qualify as Bitch Factor Episode 4, but this team was the team that was featured in Episode 3, so I didn't think they deserved to be in 2 episodes. The only difference is they camped more in the Episode 3. Now they've all just started using noob tubes, except for one guy who does both. But to summarize the last video, M16 FAMAS, Replica, overpowered. Model 1887s were originally extremely overpowered. Now they're only overpowered with bling, even though dual wielding shotguns at all I think is ridiculous. Horrible level design, glitching, most of that's been patched. So I think I'm going to start this rant off by moving on to things that are only bad because of horrible game making. And I'm going to start with the knife kit. Marathon, Lightweight, and Commando. A lot of people say this is overpowered, and I do disagree with that. I mean, I don't think you are going to do any better with it than you will a gun kit, I guess. But you will do as well, or you can do as well with a knife kit as you can a shooting kit, and that I think is ridiculous. In a first-person shooting game, your knife is there for, say, if you accidentally stumble upon a guy and you just need a fast way to kill him, you have your knife. Or if you sneak up on a guy and you don't want to make much noise, so you knife him. But the fact that this game allows you to run around maps stabbing people and pull it off before they kill you is just a little bit ridiculous. And people always like to use the statement that, "Oh, I'm running at you with a knife, you can shoot me." Yeah, I would agree with that, except for the horrible game design that is the networking in this game. As people always should be able to notice, if you look at the list of names, I forgot what it's called, the score and all that crap, you can see that the host will have 4 bars, everyone else will have 3 bars at best, a lot of people will have 2, because that's the person the game thinks has the fastest internet, apparently. And by that I mean the test is apparently to see who has the slowest internet, and that person's going to be host. So everyone else gets screwed, and with that much lag going on because of the horrible host decision, knifing becomes not impossible, but a lot harder to stop because they're running even faster than other people, and the lag is just multiplied with that. To go along with that is the care package exploit. I've called it a glitch in my epic nuke video that I did when Wheezy recorded. But, I mean, it's like he says, it's an exploit, it's just that glitch is what is now used as the go-to word for something wrong with video games. So, I'm just going to call it the care package glitch because I'm used to saying it. Running around with the care package in your hand to knife people, obviously not what was intended with the care package. So you are exploiting it to do what was not intended. That is usually combined with Marathon and Lightweight to be able to knife people even more. And if Marathon and Lightweight by themselves screw with the connections, what do you think that care package does? It makes you just ridiculous. I mean, I'm shooting at where I see you on my screen, but in reality you're 50 feet to the right because you've already sprinted beyond that. So I just think that's horrible. Another thing that's commonly criticized is Painkiller. I understand where the complaints are coming from. I mean, 300 times your normal health, or not 300 times, 300% your normal health does sound ridiculous, And I'm going to go with the justification that, I mean, if you're getting spawn locked, Painkiller is a great way to stop that. You can get out of your spawn. But, yet again, horrible game design completely ruined that. The spawn system in this game is so ridiculous that I'm going to use a domination game as an example. Suppose the enemy has points A and C, and we have point B. But then an enemy with Painkiller spawns at B, because the game decided that they should spawn at our only point with extra health. So yeah, that's horrible. You use your entire clip on one guy, it doesn't work, because the game thinks it's a great idea to spawn them at your point. And yet, coincidentally, I do use Painkiller when I get unlocked. I prefer Final Stand, but between the time that you unlock Painkiller and Final Stand, I use Painkiller. And whenever I get Painkiller, I always spawn way in the back. Like, I imagine you should, and I think that's ridiculous. There's the douchebag I was talking about before. Has to camp and use noob tubes because he's so leaked. He deserves to be sodomized by some random rhinoceros. But going on. Looks like the video is kind of running down, so the only other thing I'm going to mention is modded servers. They have, for the most part, been fixed, but they were ridiculous. You should check out Wheezy's auto grenade launching video for that to see what that's about. And there are other forms of the modded servers, such as like twice as fast or no friction or just random crap like that. And I haven't seen that as much, and I think that last patch was supposed to help that, but from what I've heard from other people online is that it still does go on a little bit. So pretty much to end this rant, Infinity Ward really needs to fix these problems a lot faster than what they have been.